that. Sphere of Darkness, Nether Meld is cute. Don't know if it's useful yet. Does Karabi play Keeper Vaath? I can't remember. Plays a lot of Magma, that's for sure. Probably don't need this early on. And this seems a bit janky at this point. I don't actually know why this is in the deck. I guess... I don't know. You can hide something in the corner and then get people with it, but don't know what it would be. I guess it's just extra pings. Okay, this is fine. These are decent cards in this matchup. I guess Kalena dies to Plasma Storm, which is a bit awkward, but she's really useful for avoiding getting punched to death. No, I don't want to keep the Klaxon yet. Right, turn 1 Ooze or turn 1 Mystic. Ooze is usually better. Sad against Flash Thunderhorn, but not much else. Actually, Flash Sunsteel is pretty bad. Although not that bad, because I'll... Like, Ooze will die, and then I'll Sphere of Darkness and trade. If he plays it here. How much further forward do I want the Ooze? If my opponent makes a passive play, I kind of want it to be able to come forward and attack. So I'm going to put it here, even though it might deny me the central tile. I'm not too keen on, like, pushing up and taking the center against Vaath. Ooh, sweet. Decklists. The new Decklist export... Oh, I say new. The Decklist export feature is really handy for sharing decks in chat. I'll open that after this game. Natural selection. That is fine. One less nat cell for other important cards. And I guess we can either play something on this mono tile or just take it away. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to play 2 cards next turn, so just like Sphere Mystic is probably fine. We don't need this yet. More Spheres of Darkness. Am I like ever going to need this? Can I draw anything off this that matters? I can't. Even if I draw double 2-drop, I'd have to use a mono tile to play it, so we can just deny. Boring. Just get a dork out there. Can we play this next turn? Well, technically, I guess, if the opponent takes 0 mono tiles. Been playing Titan a lot recently too. That card is still silly. It so is. Such a ridiculous card. It is amazing how janky the rest of your deck can be, and then you drop Titan and you still win. Ridiculous. Okay, probably not Keeper Vaath. That's fine. Abyssal Scar punishes these really well. There is an awkwardness here in that I can't play Kaleno and kill it. In fact, I can do very little if I decide to kill this, unless I draw something else. Am I going to need this? It's quite good. And we're approaching this sort of period of the game where I might want it, but I'm not lacking for other removal options. KT is fine. I can come here, play Kaleno on the mono tile and ping this. Or a Sphere of Darkness. It's probably better. At that point, they have to have Flash Mercanto, which will give me a 2-for-1. We still heal a point. We deny this mono tile. Plasma Storm is awkward. Yeah, this seems fine. Let's do this. Sweet. Awesome. Game plan activated. That is an interesting line. Are you playing Amplification? Ah. I mean, that's fine too. Probably should have bottom left for Lava Slasher. Yeah, that's a fair point. Although it doesn't look like they had it. Right, so now we punch this and play Desolator. in some configuration. Is this going to get thumping waved? It might do, but I don't care, right? Because then it protects the klaxon. So the real question is, where do I want to stand? We can get Warbeasted next turn, which is also not a huge problem. I might actually try and back my opponent up into the corner a bit. But then if I run away, I can body block. I can go here and put the Desolator in front of me. So my opponent has to use them. They have to use a Mercantor to clear it. And then come and stand on a creep tile if they want to hit me. That seems pretty reasonable. I guess stacking them up like this is a bit awkward against Ephemeral Shroud. But I'm not too concerned about one creep tile. Is there any of these cards that I don't need? No, these are all good. Sweet. Alright, so let's see if my opponent wants to Mercantor this crappy board. It's still a reasonable tempo hit, I guess. That's good. Not getting hit for 3. That's also good. Klaxon will stick. So now I guess I can play around Mercantor by spacing myself out a bit. I can come here, with put the Klaxon here, move up 2, and then if my opponent wants to attack me, they have to stand on the creep again. At this point, do I still want the lure? Like, one of my opponent's likely answers to it. They can Thumping Wave again. They can Mercantor and attack it, which is really bad for them. They can Lava Slasher and attack it, which is slightly better for them. I can finish it off with Tiger or Pings. Or this. They can Natural Selection it. That sucks, but then they might be afraid of Obliterate at least. Natural Selection would be bad, actually. "11 friends online." That's not actually that many, considering my friends list has grown quite long from people adding me to chat because they recognize me or from tournaments or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. It sucks against Natural Selection, but it's okay against everything else. And I'll keep these cards. I have mana-efficient plays that don't involve Revenant, because I can spend my mana like this. And obviously, I have a Revenant. And that's a good combination. Oh my. Well, this just got interesting. So I can kill the Kragon by luring it onto this creep tile and trading the Rev in. So I'm probably going to go face. They can like body block, but then I can just trade with this. They've got no cards left in hand. I think I've won this game. Like, now I trade here, or even just like double ping. Lure the Kragon, or double ping it, I guess. I can trade here, double ping. I mean, the Tiger's not worth much, I'll just trade it. Can I draw anything that's like... I want another Desolator, that'd be good. I don't really need this because my opponent's top decking. Although they could have Drogon in their deck. I think I'll double ping this rather than luring because it lets me draw a card. That's pretty mediocre. It's better than the Void Pulse, I guess. Sweet. That's good. Can we set up lethal? Is it better to go face? No, because my opponent will get bigger. They get force field as well, right? So we trade here. Ping this. attack it. Sadly, my opponent takes no damage. Drop this to body block. So go. Right, so now I have an obliterate, and they're top decking. This is good. Have I lost the game to a Kalios Mantra Arcanist deck yet? I have not. That sounds... I saw the Reddit thread about that. Someone... I meant to reply to it and I totally forgot. Someone atted me in their post saying they'd put Onyx Bestial in their deck specifically because I beat them with a Mage Swan on ladder, which was quite entertaining. I love jamming Mage Swan and seeing what happens. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I trade damage? I don't think so. I don't want to die to like a random Drogon. Not massively in need of this because I have the world's biggest removal spell in my hand. All right, we can throw out some crap. That seems fine. Yeah, if I play both of these, I mean the Phantasm over here doesn't really do anything. Maybe I should actually get quite aggressive and sort of come forward, put the ooze here, the Phantasm there. It lets my opponent hit it, but then we can just attack them and play Obliterate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Can they kill me? If they have like double Drogon, that is lethal. Is that something I need to care about playing around? I mean, this sets up a pretty clear lethal for me. Although then so does running away. Because I still... Unless my opponent runs away from me, I still win off this. Sweet. I've yet to try out Mage Swarm, but did get one off a blue Conjurer once. That seems bad. It's like, oh yes, a hate card for my own deck. Nice. Plasma Storm? Plasma Storm. I forgot about that. Oh well. Not a huge problem. Gotta come attack me. Okay. I can afford to body block with this because, again, it gives me lethal when my opponent attacks it. So I guess I'll just do that. I just need to play around silly Drogon lines. So now we win if we draw Void Pulse. Even if this dies. And that's my opponent Earth Spheres. I need to win before the Earth Sphere. That sucks. They took 2 though, so... Oh! I forgot about that. That happened to me once. Basically, Bound Tormentor interacts really weirdly with Lava Slasher, and it's still, like, they fight, but then it transforms and, like, unkills itself. I got really screwed over by this once. Right, so now my opponent's dead regardless, because we... Right, yeah, now we can obliterate. It's all good. It's okay, opponent. I would like you to know that it didn't matter. There we go.